Emma, come on up. Some of you may have seen Emma's presentation a little bit earlier, which is good. You all good? You okay?
Yeah,
you ready to go?
I'm really good.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, all the way from Spain, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Emma. Your time starts now.
So, hi, let me introduce myself very briefly. My name is Emma. My background is in journalism, in psychology, and in communication. I'm a professor in Pompeu Fabra University in Barcelona, Spain, where I teach radio advertising and voice and public speaking in this case. So I study what is the most effective way to use your voice on radio. But as I'm interested in psychology, I study voice from this perspective. So for me, the most important thing is the listener. So how can I improve attention and memory of listeners with my voice in this case? So I'm going to talk about voice and give you some recommendations. The first one is warm up your voice before recording or before talking, speaking, always. For example, if you play basketball or any sport, or whatever, the first thing you have to do before a match is to warm up, is to relax and to stretch, you have to do this. With voice is the same, because voice works with muscles around your neck and in your shoulders. So the first thing that you have to do is to warm up these muscles. Can you please stand up with me just for a second? Okay, stand up. Just do some exercises. Shoulders back, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Not sure this was in the contract.
and 5. Shoulders forward, 1, 2, 3. This is really good for your voice. 5. Okay, so tilt your neck to the right, center, left, center, right, center. Okay, and stretch. Release. Okay, this is perfect for your voice. And the other important benefit, you have another benefit. The other important benefit is that you can widen the vocal, your vocal tone in this case. So follow me. Really good singers. An applause, please. Okay, perfect. So this is really important because a voice change. The sound is completely different when you warm up. So warm up your voice because you need to be expressive. Okay, second advice, make a movie in your mind. Think, feel, and imagine every word you say. It's not there, but it's every word you say. When you are trying to convey a message, one recommendation is to try to make a movie in your mind. You have to see, you have to imagine in your mind what you are saying, trying to be in the situation you are describing, trying to feel like you are expressing, trying to draw what you are describing. Some research we conducted showed that listeners remember better if they are able to create pictures in their mind, images in their mind. So in the same way, when you are seeing these pictures while you are talking, in this case, because you are in this situation, thinking and feeling the same, you will sound more expressive. So this is the second recommendation. Third recommendation, as every project is different, try to sound unique in each one. One of the most important problems with speech in commercials, and in news is the same, on radio in general, is that newscasters, announcers, always use the same melody, the same pattern, always speaking the same way. However, we have to be aware that if every script is different, every message is different, we have to change the way in which we are trying to convey this message. So please, we have to avoid this typical sing-song, when you are talking in general, speaking in general. Okay. Keep in mind the sensation you want to provoke according to the Any help? According to the commercial, to your project, to your message, anyway. At any time when you are reading, when you are speaking, you have to bear in mind what is the sensation, the feeling, the emotion that you want to convey. This means that you have to adjust your voice to the feeling or sensation, okay? For example, if the commercial is trying to convey powerful and credibility, in this case, you have to use a low-pitched voice and you have to use a high intensity at a slow speech rate. This is to sound a little bit powerful, okay? So when you are delivering the message, you have to adjust your vocal parameters to this intention, to this message. And the last one, be natural, because you are not a singer or a robot. One of the most important problems for speakers is that when they are speaking in a public situation or in a commercial, they don't sound natural. I always say that it's like you don't have soul, or you lost your soul, or kind of like that. However, our research shows that people want speakers to sound natural. Okay, natural, it means with emotion, with intention. Good morning is nothing. Good morning could be something, okay? This is intention. So it's important to sound natural. The worst thing for listeners is to sound like in a commercial. If people identify the sound with commercials, automatically will disconnect. So no attention. So speak naturally, of course, is hard and requires a lot of time of training, but it's absolutely necessary. We have to avoid monotony and this kind of sing-songs. So be natural. I think that is the most important thing. And think always, always in your listeners. And that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Well done. Very good.